Hey y'all! Today we are going to be discovering culture on the rails, looking at five of the world's best cultural travel itineraries on trains. And we have not touched all of them, but these are a few of my favorites that have luxury and beauty and all of the things that you are looking for when you are going on a trip. I like to think of trains as kind of a land cruise where you're setting up in one place, but you get to explore many places along the way. So you're going to be gliding through these breathtaking landscapes, immersed in history and culture, finding out all that you can about the different cultures along the way. And then you're also going to be surrounded in comfort and luxury and amazing food. So let's get started with our first one. We're going to start on the Venice Simplon-Orient-Express. I'm sure that you've heard about the Orient Express. It has been so many movies. It's been around since 1883, connecting Paris to Istanbul, and has carried royalty, celebrities, spies. Some of the things that you hear about it are actually true. It's a symbol of elegance and mystery. And it'll start in Venice, where you're going to be charmed by those gorgeous canals, and St. Mark's Basilica, where you can take the time to go to the top, and some really delicious Venetian cuisine. If you've ever tried cacchetti, it's like a Venetian tapas, and it is definitely a must do when you are there. Next stop is Paris, the city of light. From the Louvre's masterpieces to the Eiffel Tower's breathtaking views to stopping at cafes to have a croissant and a coffee or tea, Paris is all about romance and culture. And don't forget the Seine River cruise. Being on a train means that you have time, if you'd like, to spend in these locations, learning more about the cultures, taking more trips off of the train, and then you can pick it up again later. It makes it a little different than cruising, but it is also really nice to have that extra time. And then finally, we're going to arrive at Istanbul, where East meets West. The Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, the bustling Grand Bazaar all await you. It is like a sensory overload, but in the best possible way. Pro tip for y'all, travel late in spring or early autumn for the best weather and a few crowd. And for a little special experience, the private dining compartment. You do not want to miss that. You won't regret it. Our next train ride is on the Maharajas Express in India. Launched in 2010, this train was built for luxury and taking it to a whole new level. So it reflects the grandeur of India's royal past. You'll start in Delhi, where you'll explore the Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and Kandi Kauk. And it's just a vibrant mix of the ancient. And there's the Agra Fort and the Fatehpur Sikri, each with their own unique stories. Next, Agra, home to the magnificent Taj Mahal, which the pictures do not do it justice. More stunning in person and a must for anybody's bucket list. Then on to Jaipur, the Pink City. With Amber Fort, City Palace, and Hawa Mahal, it's like stepping into a royal fairy tale. And finally, we reach Varanasi, one of the world's oldest cities. The spiritual vibes along the Ganges River are just incredible. Don't miss the Ganja Aarti. It's a mesmerizing experience. And the best time to travel here is October to April, where you'll be out of the heat, out of the tourist traps and all the things that go on, and have the best experience. For a unique touch, while you're on board, join a cooking class. You will absolutely love it, and bring in so much information about the culture and something that you can take back and share when you get home. Okay, next we're off to Canada with the Rocky Mountaineer. Since 1990, this train has been showcasing the beauty of the Canadian Rockies. While this one is definitely luxurious, it is also the best bet for nature lovers and those who want to get connected to the natural world and this gorgeous, stunning landscape. It's all about majestic scenery and impeccable service. Starts in Vancouver. We're going to be wowed by Stanley Park, Granville Island, and take in the Museum of Anthropology to learn about the native culture of Vancouver and the area. It's a city that balances nature and culture perfectly. In Kamloops, you're going to enjoy the Heritage Railway, the Sequimic Museum, and the beautiful Thompson River. It's the perfect mix of history and adventure. And Banff is an absolute gem. High on everyone's list is this gorgeous national park with Lake Louise and the hot springs. This is really your nature lover's paradise. And don't miss Jasper with Jasper National Park, Malini Lake, and Alabaska Falls. It's really a serene and wild experience all in one. Travel between April and October to catch the best views. And for the ultimate luxury, go for the Gold Leaf service. The panoramic views are unbeatable in their cars that are glass on 180 degrees so that you can see all of the views. Next, we're going to head to Africa, where we have the Rovos Rail, often called the Pride of Africa. Founded in 1989, it's all about recreating that golden age of rail travel. Starting in Cape Town with its stunning coastline, Table Mountain, and the Victoria and Alfred waterfront, there is so much to see and do. Victoria Falls is next, one of the world's largest waterfalls. A sunset cruise on the Zambezi River is an absolute must. Plus, check out Devil's Pool for a thrilling experience. Pretoria offers historical gems like the Union Buildings, Voortrekker Monument, and Freedom Park. It's really rich in South African history. Ending in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, you'll explore the National Museum, Kariakoo Market, and relax on Cocoa Beach. The city is also full of culture and energy. And our final train today is the Eastern and Oriental Express. Launched in 1993, this train is trying to capture and does capture the romance of a bygone era. So bringing back that magical 20s vibe of rail travel as you go through Southeast Asia. Starting in Singapore with Marina Bay Sands, Gardens by the Bay, and Chinatown, it's a mix of modern and traditional. In Kuala Lumpur, visit Petronas Twin Towers, Batu Caves, and Merdeka Square. It's really a city of contrasts. The best time to travel here is November to February. And you definitely want to take a guided tour of historic Penang for its multicultural heritage. Luxury train travel is not just a way of getting from one place to another. It's an experience. It is going to immerse you in history and culture and connection and really breathtaking landscapes. So whether it's the elegance of the Venice Simplon-Orient-Express or the wild beauty of Rovos Rail, these trips are perfect for celebrating whatever you are celebrating, whether it is a milestone or just wanting to connect and experience the world in a new way, in a stylish way. If you'd like to learn more about any of these trips, Feel free to check us out on our blog where we have detailed more information on all of these trains, or you could subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Visit adventuringwithcrystal.com to start planning your next adventure today.